Hey, I'm Skylar.
What's up? I'm JC, and welcome back to FFTV. And now with Joy and Octavian with the sports.
Football 7 o'clock on Friday at Max Goldsmith Stadium. 81 Thursday 7 o'clock at Grand Prairie. 82 Thursday at 5:30 at Max Goldsmith Stadium. Freshman A football at 5:30 at Grand Prairie. Freshman B 7 o'clock at Max Goldsmith Stadium. Volleyball freshman A, JV, and varsity 5:30 and 6:30 at Lake Dallas.
Cross country, JV girls, varsity boys at 7 o'clock at Camp Copass.
What's the weather gonna be like?
I don't know. Let's ask Luis.
Hey guys, it's Luis with the forecast. Thursday will be mostly sunny with a high of 94 and the low of 76. Friday will be mostly sunny with a high of 94 and the low of 73. Saturday will also be mostly sunny with a high of 93 and the low of 72. And Sunday will be with a high of 94 and the low of 74. So stay hydrated over the weekend because it's gonna get pretty hot. It's gonna be hot. So drink lots of water and stay hydrated. And Monday will be the high of 93 and the low of 73. Tuesday will be mostly sunny with a high of 95 and the low of 73. And Wednesday will be sunny with a high of 92 and the low of 74.
I bet I can beat you at a ping pong game.
Maybe. You should do ping pong club.
Miss Uncle.
Oh, hey. That's the ping pong club. I started the ping pong club because I love to play ping pong, and I think it's a great sport activity where people can get together and, you know, blow off some steam during school, and I felt like people would love it, and it's been a good club so far. Anybody can join my club, any student here. All you have to do is come and see me during passing period or lunch or something and pick up a ping pong club pass, and you can come and join. Well, like I was saying, so you just come over, get a pass from your teacher, or you can come during passing period. My classroom is room 804. It's the same hallway as the band hall. So if you come down here, I'm the only classroom here, and ask for a pass, I'll give you a pass, and then you can come to the club. So the club meets in my room, 804, or sometimes in the hallway, in the 800 hallway. So either way, you gotta come like you're heading towards the gym and just make a left after the main foyer into the 800 hallway. And we meet on Fridays during advisory. Oh, and one more thing I'd like to tell you about the club. You don't have to actually know how to play ping pong to come and be a part of this club. And the reason is because we have 3 different levels of ping pong players here, because we have 3 ping pong tables. 2 of them are lined up behind me. This one's kind of halfway open. We have another one out there, but we always have 3 tables out, and 1 table is for the kids who are really good at ping pong, like expert level. The second table is an intermediate level, and then we have a beginner level table too. And that table is for people who have actually never played ping pong, or may have held a ping pong paddle once or twice but don't really know the mechanics or the rules yet. So throughout this club that I've had for the past couple of years, I think, I've seen people kind of rise up from the table number 1 all the way to table number 3 and just improve their skills and have a good time. So come on through and join Ping Pong Club. You'll be happy you did. Thank you.
You're so nice.
I know. Maybe you should join Kindness Club.
Mrs. Haney, I teach AVID and Pre-AP Algebra 2.
And Miss Moody, I teach World History and AP World History.
Kindness Club.
Kindness Club. We're all about kindness.
We started the club, it was a group of teachers kind of got together, and we wanted to promote the kindness being normal throughout LHS Harmon. So then we got students involved, and it was our last year was our first year, so this is our second year doing Kindness Club.
We're all about that positivity, man. Everyone.
Anybody can join Kindness Club.
Anyone that's kind. So everyone.
Both students and teachers can join.
Yeah, teachers.
A paper application right outside my door over here, so you just fill out that paper application and bring it back to myself or Miss Booty. 2409.
1502. It's on the first floor.
Mine's the second floor.
Let's see our back to school segment.
We will be having Kindness Club, Wednesdays during Farmer Flex in the Think Spot downstairs. We will be having our meetings and our get-togethers there, so everyone can have the space to be kind. You gotta be positive, man. You gotta be positive, you gotta be kind, but everyone's welcome because we love kindness.
Yep. So whether you're already kind and you want to continue that, or you want to build on your skills in community service, come join us.
They're all right. They're cool.
And how is high school different from middle school?
It's not really that different. It's just like less rules.
High school different from middle school?
I mean, it really ain't different. It's just bigger. Like the school just bigger. Yeah.
How is high school different from middle school?
Hey, in high school, you can do more things than middle school. I can really walk out of class if I want, but I choose not to. Middle school, I gotta walk in a straight line. High school, you don't have to do that.
I mean, because middle school is boring. Everybody is lame. Females the same, you feel me? But high school, you can it's faster and you get more leverage.
Now a word from our principal.
Hey, it's Farmer Flex TV, and I'm David Garcia. I'm here with Mr. Fontana. He has something to say for y'all.
Hey farmers, hope you're doing well. We are in our third week of school and have had an extremely strong start, both academically and behaviorally. But let me bring up a couple of important pieces of information about behavior with you. Yes, we have been about kindness, and I know it is very hard to be kind when people are rude or disrespectful to you, but we need to make sure that we tailor our behavior and address that in the appropriate fashion, not with our fists or with our mouths. And some of us, we will break you of that habit here at Harmon, and if you don't get broken by that habit, you will not be going to school here. So you need to be very clear, very careful with your behavior in and out of school. That leads me into how we behave at events like football games or volleyball games or at pep rallies or at parades. Again, you represent yourself first, you represent your family, you represent LHS Harmon and our community, and so we're not going to tolerate misbehavior and inappropriate behavior. So represent our campus well. Let other schools make themselves look like they don't know how to act, but here at Harmon we are going to act appropriately. We have a great student body, a lot of positive things going on, and there are a lot of students that are trying to help their friends out, stay out of trouble. We just need to pull together quicker and in a more positive direction for that. Which also leads me into something about pulling ourselves in the positive direction, and that is if you see something like a school threat or something that might harm people, instead of reposting about it, make sure you report it. We want to report those matters. You see the posters around that say see something, say something, but we do not need to be reposting those things. That does not help the matter and us making sure we handle it in the appropriate fashion. So again, kind of some things that we don't necessarily talk to you about every single day, but important pieces of information for you to carry forward. We want everybody to feel safe here, to be able to succeed academically and behaviorally, and we will do whatever we can. You need to do your part. As we close out the 3 weeks tomorrow, because you'll be seeing this on Thursday, the first 3-week grading period closes. Please make sure you take care of that. The counselors are going to come out with some informational videos for you in regards to how credits work and how that affects your GPA moving forward. So with that, continue to move forward in a positive and a kind direction, and go Farmers.
Isn't it great that people can come together? Well, Miss Aguirre and Miss Elliott have a new club. Let's check it out.
All right, ladies, who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Hi, I'm Miss Aguirre. I'm one of the Spanish teachers here.
And I'm Miss Elliott, the geometry teacher, not the only one.
Okay, so we're here to interview you about your new club. What's the name of your club?
We're the Gay Straight Alliance.
Okay, and why are you starting this club at Harmon?
We're starting GSA here at Harmon because we have a diverse group of students who get benefit from having a safe place to call their own, and also a group of students who are kind and who want to know more about different populations and can come learn about the LGBT community. So we feel like there's a need, so we're starting it.
All right. And who can join your club?
So anyone can join our club. Anyone who wants to learn more about the LGBTQ community is more than welcome. And we just want to create a very welcoming environment for all students at Harmon. So yes, anyone can join.
All right. And how do we join your club?
Show up on our first meeting, which is going to be Tuesday, September 10th after school, and it's going to be here in my room. So part 1 is showing up, part 2 is having an open mind.
And that's room 2105 and from 3:45 to 4:45 after school.
Okay. Sorry.
So if you need a ride home, there'll be late buses. We're going to meet on Tuesdays, and so there will be a late bus every Tuesday.
Okay. And is that an interest meeting or is that an actual meeting?
So the first club is more just to learn about LGBTQ plus issues and to see if this might be something that would be interesting for you. So if you're just curious and kind of want to find out what we might be doing, then I would just stop by the first meeting. You know, no commitment is required on the first meeting.
Right.
Okay. And when will your meetings be once they're established?
They will continue to be on Tuesdays.
Yep, every Tuesday. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And is there anything else you'd like to add?
Anything else you'd like to add? We're lots of fun and we look forward to meeting you guys. I'm really excited about this project that we're starting and I hope y'all will join us.
Yep, it's going to be tons of fun.
Thank you.
Thanks.
My name is Mrs. Phillips. I teach English 2 here at Harmon. And this year I am starting a Lego club, a Lego building club. I found so many students in my classes really still have the desire to build and create Lego structures, and I thought it would be a great place to have the opportunity to build in a great environment where people can build for fun and also with a purpose, so we can build structures for the school for various events. We're going to do both. So people can build independently and then tear them apart, but we're also going to be working on a structure together for various activities, so we can put them on display for Veterans Day, for Thanksgiving, for our various celebrations that we have here at school. So we'll have both types. So one will stay standing and one will be able to be disassembled each time. Anybody can sign up. We're going to be meeting on Fridays during Farmer Flex time. So you just need to stop by my room, 1505, in order to get a pass, a badge pass, and then you are welcome to come to the club on Fridays. Anybody can join, and we welcome everybody, whether you're a lifelong builder or whether you just want to start building.
Can you believe we need 26 credits to graduate?
What? We need how many?
26.
That can't be right.
No, yeah, you need 4 for each core test. English, math, science, and social studies. And then you need your 2 foreign languages, but they can't be 2 different languages. It has to be 1. You need 1 fine art credit, 1 PE credit, and then 7 electives for your credits.
That's a lot of electives.
Do you guys want your endorsements?
What are your endorsements?
Go talk to your counselors. Oh, they'll talk to you. Do you guys have your graduation plan?
No.
Well, while you're at it, go talk to them right now.
Get your graduation plan today.
Today.
Farmer Tape Line. See something, say something. Make sure to always wear your IDs.
Be stronger, farmer.